Welcome to the Kemetic Chapel Service. This series is an active service for Kemetics, pagans, and any others who feel drawn to the Netjeru. There is a theme for each episode. These themes will include gods, an aspect of Kemeticism, or inspiration from ancient Egypt. You are invited to light a candle, incense, and give offerings when those actions come up in service. However, this is completely optional and only suggested to add to your own personal experience at home. The service today will center on Wep Ronpet. We will begin with our opening prayer. Please be comfortable and breathe. You are invited to light a candle at this time. Praise the great gods of creation. Born in the beginning, Zeptepi dwells in their presence, mighty within their moment. Soptu has cast his eyes to the east. Sobek has raised his eyes to the west. The two mountains beckon, praising she who comes between them, the mistress of the valley, lady of life. Today we will talk about Wep Ronpet. Wep Ronpet is the festival that begins the ancient Egyptian New Year. It is the first day of the year and honors the deity Ra. Wep Ronpet is immediately after the epagomenal days. These are the 5 days that precede Wep Ronpet that exist outside of the normal sequence of the year. They are the birthdays of the 5 most popular deities: Wasir, who is Osiris; Herwer, who is Horus the Elder; Set, Aset, who is Isis; and Nebtet, who is Nephthys. And during a leap year, there is a 6th day of the epagomenal days that belongs to Jehudi, in honor of him helping Nut to give birth. Wep Ronpet is the birthday of Ra, finishing off a week full of birthdays. It is a very festive occasion and continues to be so today. During the festivities, many New Year's rituals took place, including those to protect the king, ensure life for Egypt, and the creation of amulets for the year. Many people acquired amulets of protection and other benefits for the coming year. In modern practices, Wep Ronpet continues to carry a lot of weight. Celebrating with dawn or sunrise services is common. Processing statuary or image of the gods is also done. You are invited to light incense and give offerings at this time. The offerings are placed, the incense is burned, for the pleasure of Ra, just as the lotus is at his nose. Praises are given to Ra, who creates light, radiant one in his time. Zeptepi is upon the horizon as Ra is drawn to the sky. Praise Ra. Behold his radiance in this his coming. As we conclude our service, let us take a moment of quiet. I invite you to close your eyes and begin some deep breathing. Today we have connected with the gods and ancestors. We have actively sought their presence in our day. We have engaged in the active participation and establishment of Ma'at. Our breath is restored to us by the Netjeru. May we use it well. Now we will conclude the service with a prayer. So Newt swallows Ra. Sobek descends into his lake. Wasir Ra rides upon his bark. It is the time of renewal and the promise of Zeptepi. May every prayer be heard by the gods within their shrines at the moment of rebirth. Thank you for joining me today in celebration and reflection on the Netjeru. I hope this service has allowed you to better connect with the gods and the ancient land of Kemet. May you go out into the world with Ma'at in your heart and live well.